Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Hi, I'm Big John TW, and this right here, oh baby, evening. Oh, this is my stream. All right. So today we're going to do some more of the red side. We're going to see if we can get some more of them strange missions that we got yesterday. I think that was probably that was pretty pamphlet yesterday. All right. Let's see. Let's get back up to Discord, see who else in there. Hello.
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 Are you guys ready to do some villain shit?
Yeah.
Besides you tap my ass.
Sir, I don't tap anything. Smash.
Okay, I'm ready to smash. So are you ready to smash my? Besides you, okay, correctly. Besides you smash my ass.
Uh, where would I be without you? Send me an invite, micro.
Sure. Red side or blue?
Red.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta switch. The blue too.
Really. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, go ahead and do this one. At least cue it up.
Hey, I'm there. Bleep.
All right. You hopping in, Alfredo?
Uh, not tonight.
All right. All right. Oh, there you go. Or sometimes you gotta yell at me. I didn't have the mission up. Bad. Oh, I have the okay +1 times 0. Okay. All right, let's go beat some stuff up.
Was that Archer art piece? Just shot and missed everything.
What?
Was that Archer art piece? He just shot and missed everything.
Maybe. Who was talking back there?
What?
Somebody said something back there. They said put somebody on full alert. So I wonder we either had an ambush or did I just miss somebody?
It looks like they passed an alert on. One of these guys passed the alert on.
Ah, okay. Who the hell are they firing at? Hey, what's up, Arizona? How you doing? Didn't know that one. No, actually I've got Micro with me. But if you're on, I mean, you can hop in. We only got two of us, just the two of us. Woo! Be more than happy to have you. All right, we're on the red side, FYI. I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah. Looks like that's our guy. At least one of them. Or maybe that was our guy and he's now dead. I'm not sure. Oh, he just stayed on his knees facing the other direction. All right, that's cool. What did you say? Oh, I rescued. Boy, reading. I need to work on my reading skills. For a split second, I just thought that said I received instead of rescued. Yeah. Let's go. Woo. Things always better. I put my foot in it.
Isn't it guys at one point at rap band?
What was that?
The Wing Tang, the Wing or whatever battalion. Wasn't that a rock band, rap band at one point?
I don't know.
The 90s.
In the night. Oh, you're talking about the name?
Yeah.
Dolly Luna? Dama Luna?
Yeah, I thought it was they abbreviated themselves the WTA, the Wang Italian group or something like that.
I'm not sure. I wasn't big on rock in the 90s. I was poor little country boy. It wouldn't show him online. He's not in my friends list. At least that's what it. Boom, shalak, lock, lock, boom. Wonder what the cat washer charges our leader for a wash and wax on Friday night. Sir, I don't think that. Which type of cat are you talking about there, Micro?
Cat.
That I only know one type of cat you wax.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
It's okay, bud. Just had to think about that for a second.
The type of fleet. Yeah, stay over here behind the fern. Yeah, go. Not the fern, not the fern. Don't hurt the fern. It'd be pretty funny if it did that.
Yeah, for fucking with the fern. We were gonna let you live and just arrest you, like we didn't do for any of your other friends, but we were gonna do for you. You know, the more I play this game, the more I come to the conclusion these people suck at being heroes. These people, you realize our heroes are about as much of a hero as Deadpool.
Man, my pinky is like more a hero than Deadpool.
Yeah. I mean, the more and more I think about it, I mean, like, you don't arrest anybody, you beat them into submission, which is illegal. Fuck. I mean, now it works well for a villain, though.
Hey, Big John.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Thought I'd hop on. Saw you were streaming.
Thanks for joining me, Joe.
And then his Keyblade Alfredo.
Yep.
No, it's not me. It's someone else named.
Hey,
They also call it. I freaking call Alfredo.
Hey. And of course, Micro. You added cat to your name. Good. Good for you. Very cool.
Well, we were all taking stabs in the dark at what that C stood for. And,
Oh.
yeah. Well,
I
you
thought it
know
was a
how...
store in like the East that sold like electronics. But I don't know.
Not quite for sure. But we were just gonna go with some rampant ass shit, just figuring out what the C stood for, and I'm pretty sure.
The C is not for cunt.
Yeah, cunt.
Well, I mean, micro cunt, so he's a little cunt. Okay, I mean that would work if he was Australian, and they like that word a lot. Like a lot,
Whoever
a
you guys
lot.
running.
Right now we're running 28 on the red side, and I know you got some red villains, so
I do got some red villains. Let's see.
why don't you bring that smooth voice on over?
Alright, I'm on my widow. She's like 38, so I think that's the closest I got.
Strange flex, but okay.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Since you would tell.
You're in my friends list. I just had to know you were on already.
Oh, wow,
Was-
there's a random mastermind in here too.
We have a mastermind in here.
I don't know. It's level 50 in what's it called? Ouroboros.
Why is Purr on Do Not Disturb?
I think she's taking a night off of playing.
Did she get all stressed out?
Yeah, got a little bit of stress.
Mm.
Well, it wasn't me this time, so
Are you
Hard
sure,
case.
Hardcase?
What did you do?
Hardcase, what you did this time?
what the hell did you guys do?
Well, I mean, I'm black, so pretty much whatever. I mean, whatever you can come up with, that's normally what I get blamed for.
And I'm crippled.
I
And
think it's the
And I just
puppy.
got here.
Not getting much sleep with the puppy.
Well, why the fuck did she take out a puppy?
Because she didn't really have a choice but the puppy part. Kind of just found it. It kind of took her on. So Joe, I gotta know, what type of mic do you have?
This is a Samsung, right? Why?
Oh,
It sounds very crystal clear.
because that motherfucker is clean as shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Bro, you sound like you've got swag falling out. You sound like you got swag falling out of Alfredo's ass.
What?
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't know about that either, but I'm pretty sure Alfredo's always down for that. Why do I have a shield? Oh no, this is bad. I would totally not wear those boots. Oh, we're on some villains. Wanna hop on?
Yeah, this is the mic I took from my my classroom. I took it back for summer school.
Well, I can tell you, you got some crisp and clean shit going there, buddy. I'm just gonna say, I know I always think I sound like ass whenever I talk into my mic and I listen to my own stream. But dude,
Hmm.
like crisp and clean, crisp and clean.
It's like you're standing.
It wasn't
right
even that
there.
expensive either. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Like, hey, be like, hey, baby, how are you?
How you
Yeah.
doing?
How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Hi, my name is Big John. I like long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners, and I cry in the rain. There are a lot of statues around here. Who the fuck are we trying to find?
Alfredo, is that you on the Dama Luna?
Nah,
Or who is
Uh,
that?
What level
The
you guys
Terrazona?
playing? Does it matter?
that's Terrazona. No, it doesn't really matter. We're doing mission arcs.
Yeah, we're level 28.
I would say we would try to do some of Joe's missions, but he has his set on fuck off. And the last time we tried him, we realized exactly how far a fuck off he had it set on, and it was way past whatever version of fuck off we got.
No, this one's only on like a +8. 8-man team, that's it. So Ajax won't go down until you get these psionic projectors now.
All right. I just threw that boulder like some people bowl. Like it totally went behind me and everything. Come on, chat. I got a feeling. Mm-mm.
Shark head.
Invite out. Oh,
Hold on, you can't invite me yet.
nope, can't invite you yet. How about I tried?
Get on red side. I'm a rose. I can go both ways.
Like Alfredo on a Friday.
Hey, get correctly.
Alfredo
It's on a
every day.
Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday.
That's Alfredo every day.
It's every day that ends in day.
Oh, Alfredo is only by on days that begin with T. Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow. You got nothing but love for your Alfios.
Evening.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you tonight?
I am Ichi.
Excellent.
We are on the red side if you two would like to join us, because I'm pretty sure you're with the hubby.
I am on, what is this, Sparkle Spark.
Alright. Ooh, what I see you. Haha. But can you see me?
Was that you that just zoomed past?
He goes, brrr.
I know I go.
Hold on. Who's your
I
hubby?
think it's, he's switching tunes. It looked like he,
Okay.
he popped in on something and I don't see him now, so.
Okay, I was getting ready to be like, okay, wait a minute. I thought I saw him on. Maybe I don't know who he is now. Hey. Don't knock the jingle balls.
Bingo balls.
I used to be a toot over on the blood server named him Brass. He looks like that, but he's all brass colored.
Okay, looks like he's here. He's on Kenny.
Oh my god, they can get it.
You bastard.
You bastard. Why can I not invite him?
I don't know, I'm standing right in front of you.
Too short.
You're-
You had that problem last night too, didn't you?
He's already blue.
Who's Luna?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that's weird. He's blue.
Why am I blue?
Alfredo, is it?
Oh no.
I think it's Terrazona.
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
Now, why are you blue, Kenny?
You're blue to me.
Hmm.
I can get a different tune.
This. Why is this starting to look like a gangbang? We got like 4 or 5 greens and 1 blue.
Nice.
We're just missing the Pornhub thing. Hold on.
Oh, I gotta switch.
See, I never hear the music, so I always gotta keep it on mute so other people can know that I'm watching porn.
Well,
I mean, me jacking off in front of him probably gives him a clue, but you know, I just
You
want
know.
to keep him guessing.
Look, if they don't know, we're not gonna tell them.
And that's why, hard case, you're not a master just like me because I'm a pro and you're not.
You're a masturbator.
Damn right I am.
Actually, he's what they call a senior black belt masturbator.
Damn. Yep.
He has
He
like
wears that
ninjutsu
belt on his
skills.
neck.
Yeah, he wears the belt on his neck, and it's normally really, really tight.
And he's gonna go out.
He's
like-
unlocked the David Carradine achievement.
I was gonna say, you're gonna go out like David Carradine. Do I need to go talk to this fucker or what?
You're on Roboho, right?
Yep, working my way there.
All right. Now, see that one.
This
I
is
can.
one big
It said I
comment.
couldn't invite you because you're an enemy, so you're not on. You haven't switched teams yet. Giggity.
Yeah, now no longer an enemy.
Sure.
He's switching teams. You didn't you know that when you married him?
You know, the things you find out.
I don't know. See, I'd like to be conceited and think, oh, he switched teams just for me. I mean, this is probably not a conversation I should have with his wife.
Wrong platform.
What's the theme song to OnlyFans? I don't have that one on.
Oh,
Alfredo knows.
$15 to make you holler.
damn it, I think you subscribe. Fuck that. No.
Please subscribe.
No, because my friend has the like the Pornhub theme song in his soundboard.
Yeah, I have it in mind too. And actually, when I get rated, that's the sound that everyone hears when I get rated.
Bow, bow, bow.
That, and I also have the
What are you doing?
"What are you doing, step bro?" Yeah, that's a thing.
That or what are you doing, stepmom?
Incest is the best. Put your sister to the test. Yay!
Incest is the new game from Milton Bradley, the game the whole family can play. And dog's losing his mind.
Yes, that's
Every
yes. Isn't that what we call condoms in this? Never. Sorry. Had to go say hi.
odd.
Yes, dude, you were blue like Dr. Higgins here, and I don't know why. You can send out as little as clone waves, 8 clone waves. Although I would not advise fighting more than 3 clones by yourself. How many shall I program? So 8 guys.
Boy, Jenkins.
We're going. Oh,
8 sounds good. Go big or go home.
Look at all these computers.
oh, what she said.
Oh,
Okay, where's all these phones at?
Yeah, you promised me clones. You promised me something to smash. All right. Oh, there they are. They really need to work on their clones.
Damn. One kid.
They're cloning around.
Throw any of my aloe range at him.
Oh. This final phase. Huh. Bring on the clones. Cause I'm Pickle Rick.
Oh, there you are.
Oh. Hey, there's a clone of me. All right.
There was one that said profane clone.
Insane clone. How did they know? Is it that obvious? Shy clone. You know, he don't look too shy. He's running into the group like that. Somebody lied to him.
Badge.
Yep, we're doing all 8 clones.
Come with me. And you.
That clone of me looked pretty cute. But if I have sex with my clone, is that masturbation?
Depends. Depends who's top and who's bottom.
I'll let you go.
Well, wouldn't it be me and me?
Go fuck yourself.
I would finally be able to do that. I mean, you know, not that I'm totally against it or anything.
Did you know that an orgasm is a great reliever of stress? So when I tell you to go fuck yourself, it's only because I care.
Look up the revenge attack of the clone fuckers. A clone fucker. It's an entire song about that.
Why do I have a feeling that we probably shouldn't do that?
Big John, next movie night.
Revenge of the Clone Fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I actually watched Revenge of the Nerds not too long ago. That was a classic.
Saw pictures of me in high school.
There's no way you get away with
That's
making
so
a movie
weird.
like that
Some of your
nowadays, though.
drones are blue.
I see drones of blue,
Roses
clouds of
too.
white. Let's do the next mission, because I'm ready to fight.
And I say to myself,
Uh,
need another beer.
Go talk to Dean. God damn it.
James Dean.
How about Jimmy Dean for breakfast?
Ooh. Everybody wants his sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy says, put my sausage in your mouth.
I know, and then he turns around and makes it salty. That should be a crime.
A little bit greasy.
A little bit greasy, a little bit hot, a little bit salty. Just right.
Just remember, rape is a crime unless it's on a Tuesday.
I really didn't want to go look at you about on the farm.
It's Bob Evans.
Down on the farm.
That almost called Uncle Bobby's place.
Sir, I can still tell you that means no. But moo means maybe.
Corn one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bob.
Uh-oh. Push them off.
That never happens.
What are you trying to say there, Micro? Your loving lamb is a top?
No.
He owns a pair of Velcro gloves.
You know why you when you fuck sheep, you take them towards the edge of the bridge? They tend to back.
That joke's kind of that joke's kind of pointed there, hard case. You sound like that's more of like a pro tip.
It is. Well, you guys didn't know that I was that I worked herding sheep one time up in the mountains.
He's gonna start his own TikTok pro tip channel.
Yeah, when I first got there, I noticed there was no women, and I asked one of the guys, I said, "What do you guys do for sex up here? I don't see any women." He goes, "Man, you fucking sheep, man. You fucking sheep." I'm like, "Get out of here, man. Get out of here." I was up there for about 2 months working, man. I was really horny. So fucking one night, man, I grabbed one of the sheep, and I took it around back of the barn, I fucked it, and taking it back to the corral. All my coworkers are on the fence and they're laughing at me. So what's so funny? It's like, all right, I get it. You guys don't really fuck the sheep up here. They go, oh no, we do, man. You just picked the ugliest one out of the flock.
Lowered expectations.
That's like hard cases over here telling you the next romantic experience with loving lamb, make sure to wear deep well muck boots. That way you can stick the hooves right in there with them.
Bring some rosemary.
Yeah, you want to wear the muck boots that are like 3 sizes too big. You can stuff your fucking back hose right in there with yours, and they ain't going anywhere.
Because that's the biggest concern you've got. Hey, why did they turn blue? Well, you know, it's hard to kill them if they go blue.
I think they're on our side.
Oh.
You're fighting the popo.
Oh, oops, my bad.
John. Villains, John.
Look, I am a Marine. You know our motto is kill them all and let God sort them out.
Everything.
What do you plan on killing today? Everything and everyone. Why do Marines smile? Because we've already figured out 6 ways to kill you, and we haven't even said hi yet. Smile. Why? Because not everybody knows that you've already planned their death.
Ooh, you target William too?
Hey, this is the map for Yin, Penelope.
Good God.
It is. Where you beat up the freaks cause you go around the corner here? Yeah. Just you're on the opposite side of it. That's why I keep trying to beat up the freaking freaks. Freaks.
It feels like that's what we're supposed to do.
And I know I've been trained.
Uh-oh. There are a lot of cops in here. Uh-oh. Want to die.
Where is any? Oh, are you in the green dot?
Yeah. Fuck me.
No, but I mean, I come try to help you. We must have missed something.
Hack a database.
Delete their porn stash.
This is 2023. We don't delete the police's porn stash. We're actually deleting their body cam footage.
Thought that was automatically deleted.
Well, I mean, they just never turn it on, but I mean, you know, that's what we're telling everybody. Got to give them an out.
Really find
Rep.
They don't need to come to me. There's a guy in front of this door.
outside?
No, he's inside the precinct. I'll just TP.
What am I doing?
That guy keep behind me, in front of the doorway.
Right here?
Oh,
Freak representative.
okay. I talked to him.
Now,
Alright, now
Get the phone.
get the files. Get the files. Get the files.
I see a lot of files. None of them are glowing.
There's a red.
Because it's not in the police station.
Yes, because the files are actually outside, because that's where all good police stations hide their secretive files.
No one
Didn't find
expects
it.
that.
Stuck on shit. Stuck on you. Ooh. What an obscure place. A warehouse.
As the truck drives through the policeman.
Well, you know.
Suspect this guy. Piss everybody off.
I will remember you.
Knockback Batman.
I kind of like it, but I don't.
That didn't work out like I'd planned. I must have been standing in something. Saved by the level.
Oh yeah. Congrats. You need time.
Thank you.
I found the files.
Ah,
So we get
Yeah,
them.
Big John's the one that got to get him.
By me, John.
all right. I'm trying to figure out. I'm working my way there. I'm working the pole. Hey. Hey, Mr. Dave. Long time no see, my guy. I hope all is well.
Alright, he must have missed one of his minions somewhere.
A runner.
He was a running.
Runner.
So far away.
Ran.
Run.
Run.
Come on. Where the fook? Here we go. Are you supposed to talk to the dude, maybe?
Heard what you did to the lamb and he's running.
He heard what I did to the lamb, looked at the boots I'm wearing, and was like, "Well, fuck this, I'm out."
They're 3 sizes too big. 3 sizes too big. Go, run.
All right.
I think this one bugged out.
Nice to the
I
kid.
don't see.
Hold on, let's pull up the map here. See what we see. Ain't nothing on there.
Hmm. Into this thing. Hey, some people just teleported in.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it was the dude was bugged in the wall. I hit him with my new. So yeah, let's go back to that base where we got that Leo Knight guy down. There's another mob there.
Oh, now we're fighting the freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we were all buddy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I mean, if you'd like, you can join. I think we still got one more spot. Hoo-hoo. I speak to Mr. Dean one more time, I think we'd be dating.
He wants to sample your sausage.
He isn't even my mission person. He did his mission before.
He just can't quit you.
I know. It's psycho.
All right, Big John, that's it for me. I'll see you later.
All right,
Thanks for
Joe.
Have a good evening.
Have a good evening, Joe. Thank you for joining me.
Anytime.
Bye, Joe.
Bye. See ya.
Oh, wow. Sure.
Half a bank account number.
Oh. Drink.
All of a sudden, these people are now 5 levels below me.
Sounds to me like we're gonna go through.
Heck yeah.
First, let's change the costume. I'm Leonard. You know who the fuck Leonard is.
Leonard's my work dad.
Hey! Oh. Dr. Zymes.
Well, let's start clearing these things.
Go. Oh. All I have are level 1 red. Oh, that's fine. We don't care. John, for a moment, I thought your character had no head. And it was cut in half. Well, you know. Gotta get ingenious on it.
Over here. I'm throwing everything over here.
I was wondering why your character looked funny. at first.
Doesn't look good for Leonard.
Yes, it's his hair. You know the motto, if it fits, it ships.
Come on, Big John, come talk to Leonard.
Oh,
It looks like Leonard's lying there dying.
He looks like a
oh.
pretzel.
I thought he was dead. What am I, clairvoyant now? I can talk to dead people?
Find out what he's doing there.
Looks like he's crying like a little bitch.
Kill team.
All right.
I'm gonna finish him off.
Kill him.
I'm pretty sure these guys suck as a kill team.
What do you mean? They're dying just fine.
Maybe the bruise or stub your toe team.
like cockroaches. Popping about everywhere.
When in doubt, stand and fire. Oh, after we kill them all, now he gets up like he's not dead. Makes a break for the door. What a wussy.
I feel used.
Oh, what, Dr. Zimes?
You fucking
Leonard here still hasn't given me his digits yet. I gotta go talk to him.
What's your
Well,
sexual fantasy? Me. He dies during foreplay, leaves me $1.3 million.
Green side eye. Oh.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but
Oh.
I'm already here, so
All right.
here we fucking go. Rar, extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your both from across
See
the
you later,
floor.
Dr. Barnes. See you later, sister.
Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me wag my widow baby tail off for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Cause on your butt as I lick my lips. Gotta hit him with this first shit. See it breathing.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. But I appreciate you too, sweetheart. I really do. I really, really do.
Barbed wire here.
This is not the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Rain.
Say. Interesting. Indubitably. Oh, go chat. Let's go.
Same bag.
All right, catch you later, buddy. So let's go, let's go.
Isn't just a cloning facility, it's your cloning facility.
Oh. They must be looking for sponsors. Like I have influence or something.
Lower.com field.
That's what.
Must have caught me on TikTok.
Oh, go down. Two dead bots.
Robots are safe. I know not to have a beast mastermind around the hard case, though.
I got you, babe. Da 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 da. Look, babe.
They got me.
Why? Why are you hitting me?
Oh, go down.
Again?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I tried to help hard case and died.
Pretty cool facility you got here, John.
Well, you know, I try. You know, I put the inverters in the right spot and give him an uppercut to the face.
What are we missing?
I've seen that hallway block.
Sometimes it's very rude to fight in the hallway, in the doorway.
Who's this guy? Looks like Indiana Jones.
Looks like a very poor Crips and Blood scene.
It's gonna kill you.
He doesn't look human.
It's like, don't underestimate you, General Colossus.
You know why he's wearing the brown jacket.
He's gonna tear you a new one.
Mr. G will be waiting for me.
Gee,
Means I'll never find him.
Mr. G spot.
everybody got a color what they want to keep you from trying to think Run.
It's on fire.
This room is on fire.
Run! It
It's
says.
kind of a dick.
What happens if you just drop an Ouroboros porthole?
Get to run through the crispy flames.
Oh, it's got the stressful music going.
Fire. Fire.
Fire destroyed the elevator. You can't use it.
Really?
That's what it just said.
Oh, fuck this then.
All right.
O-hole.
Oh, I can't drop an O-hole.
Oh, you can use the center one that still works.
Oh yeah.
Send them. Oh, in the elevator, one of them worked.
One that's not on fire.
Oh. Mhm.
Don't worry. Once I get to the entrance, I'll teleport.
Iron clones there.
He's by the door.
I told him
He's
to
on
get
the
out.
bottom floor.
All right, everybody ready for a teleport?
Yeah.
Teleport incoming.
It didn't work.
It didn't?
Uh-oh.
I don't want to die. I said I don't want to die.
At least you won't be cold when you die.
I think the Pocket D teleporter works if you have it. Nope, no, it doesn't.
Psych.
Yeah, it's just like made you waste like 50 seconds.
There goes hard case.
Oh no! I didn't make it out. I was almost there.
Did you blow up?
I guess so. What the fuck?
We got a badge. Badge.
Yeah, got a badge.
Oh, this thing freeze up on me. I think it did.
Still hadn't gave me his number. What a dick.
There we go.
Oh,
He's alive.
Oh, you know owls have 9 lives too.
Oh,
Time to make some money.
money, money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Feel
Mm.
some fun.
sounds like somebody gonna make it rain. Woohoo. Maybe my ass. Not. Hmm.
Out of my way, robots.
Be nice to them.
Oh shit! Speak to the bank teller. Where's the bank teller?
Oh.
Good question.
She is not in the final room.
Oh, right here. It's NPC. It says bank teller. Way back at the beginning.
I think I'm at the beginning. Oh,
Brown,
there she is.
brown skirt. Get into the vault.
All right. Well, these rent-a-cops here are now deciding that I'm the bad guy.
Fucking money. Money, money, money.
Recovered clone.
Well, we're in a cops.
Attacking me.
Hey, look at you.
Rats.
Ooh. Ah. Here is hurting. Every time. Every time. Smallest crack, fit right in. Biggest tune. All right. Well, that cleared out that contact. So, I guess this is as good a place as any to go ahead and call it any.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan, Stan.
So, as always, thank you guys for having me. You guys are amazing.
Thanks for the fun. Have a good evening.
As always, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the reason why I do what I do. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on Twitch, you can follow and subscribe if you want to. As always, careful,